Hey, cheer. Today is Tuesday, April 11th, right? Yeah. Checking in. My daughter from out of state and her fiance are still in town. They're over hanging out with their cousin, who's my nephew, who's on the spectrum, who I tutor. He's my sister's son. They're over there they're doing a puzzle with him. He likes to do puzzles. So they picked up somewhat of a smaller puzzle. If they don't get it done, he and I can finish it on, the days that I tutor. When they're done with that, they don't have a car because they flew down. When they're done hanging out with him this evening, they're going to call me and I'm going to drive over and pick them up, and I'll probably be in my nightgown in my car. And bring them back here, and they're going to stay the night here. But before they go to bed, my daughter, so she's my oldest, she's 31, and they came down to help with my mom's house. We're still working on my mom's house. We just have to clear out the kitchen and the bathroom that is not the master bath. It's two bathrooms in the house, and we cleared out my mom's bathroom, and so then that leaves the second bathroom and the kitchen. All the other rooms are done. There is one room that is rented out, that the tenant will clear that out when he moves. We don't know when that'll be. But so anyway, so my mom's house, so she lived there for 50 years, and there's a hallway. For my mom to get to her room, she did not have to go down the hallway. Her bedroom door was right basically at the beginning of the hallway. And then there was the hallway, and at the end of the hallway was the door to what was my bedroom, but then became her guest bedroom. So in that hallway, she never really had to go down that hallway, on a daily basis or anything like that. So that's where she kept her grandkids' toys to play with when they came over. Well, there are toys that were in that hallway that my 31-year-old daughter played with. There were several that have been there all that time for, all my 6 kids, and then now my grandbaby and any other kids that would come visit. There weren't too many little kids that came and visited. Oh, and my nephew too. So anyway, long story short, because my oldest daughter and her fiance, they go back home. They fly back in the middle of the night tomorrow night, Wednesday night. So they have one more night, and then they leave. So we wanted to let her go through the toys and keep anything that has significance for her. And then whatever's left, we will give to my granddaughter. So they're going to do that before going to bed tonight, hopefully. If not, they can do it first thing in the morning. But then I've got to take them back down to where my other daughter lives, because I have an appointment tomorrow down. It's about half an hour away. And then I have to kill some time and then pick up my nephew at his day program and bring him back up home to tutor him. While they head down to LA to where another one of my daughters, so I have 4 daughters, 2 sons. Another one of my daughters lives and works down in LA, and I'm not sure if she's not taking them to the airport because she'll be at work. She works night shift as an RN. They'll probably take an Uber from her place, but she lives fairly close to the airport. So details, but that's what's going on. So, I've kind of had a lot going on, you know, back and forth. Like this weekend, my daughter came up, my nurse daughter came up from LA, and we had an Easter egg hunt, and just taking it one day at a time. Everything feels really out of, you know, routine, which is fine. That happens when family comes, doesn't it? But at the end of each day, when I have my, you know, wind down time, and you know, everybody's, because my oldest and her fiance have been staying at my daughter's house every night except for tonight. They'll be here. So on when I finally get some quiet time at the end of the day, and I'm winding down and wait until I get sleepy enough to go to bed, and I catch up on my YouTubers, I have been working on the Jayda In Stitches crochet along. Should I hold it like this? So this is April's pattern. I showed, I think it was January, February, March. I did a show and tell on that. It's the Jayda In Stitches crochet along. So this is April's pattern, and these are the tulips, and there will be 6 in a row, and then I'll attach it to, oh, here, I have it right here. This is, we're continuing on. Weird colors. I agree. They are weird, strange colors. But I'm fine with it, you know. I'm liking it. I got, you know, it's Lion Brand Pound of Love, olive, and I think pumpkin spice or something like that. On sale. So the whole blanket cost me less. I think it was like $18 plus tax for the whole blanket for the whole year. So, you know, I didn't want to invest a lot of money. I wanted to just have fun doing the crochet along. So the first Friday of every month, she releases the new month's design, and away we go. It's a, let me show you here. So she has the pattern in a grid on the screen. She does a YouTube tutorial. And so I screenshot that, and then I'm working the pattern sideways. Because to work a strip with 6 tulips, you either have to have a bunch of bobbins or carry your yarn, and I'd rather just not have any bobbins and just work up. So I work the pattern sideways, so that I don't have any bobbins. So that's what I'm currently working on. And once I get this done, which will probably be, you know, by the end of the weekend, then I'll get back to the NICU graduation caps. I made 20 caps, and now I'm making 20 mortar boards. And I bought some starch today, some heavy spray starch, to make the mortar boards more stiff. I feel like I'm going on and on. I don't know if there was anything else I was going to say. I think that's about it. So I hope that you are doing well, and that you are feeling good, and that you are finding the time to crochet, and yeah, that you are experiencing some nicer weather. I am, and I'm liking that. That's nice. Looking forward to spring, and yeah, just moving right along. So thank you for watching. Take good care of yourself, And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.